my little peacherinos. Why am I saying that? Because yet again, this always seems to happen, but I come back from yoga and I just feel so chill and relaxed. I felt exactly that way last episode when we recorded. And that made me, instead of going down a destructive route for Pam and Seth, Cephala, Pameth, Peth, I don't know. Instead of splitting those guys up, I was instead like, therapy, happy thoughts, positive vibes. If I'd have just come back from like Shabam or like weights, I'd have been like, divorce, fighting, cheating, the whole shebang. But because I came back from yoga, we went for a nice, calm, happy approach. And that's the same as this episode. I have just come back from yoga. I'm feeling really calm. It's gonna be the first full moon of 2020 tomorrow night, which is, I don't know, pretty exciting. What's the moon doing here in Simland? Where is the moon? The moon is also a full moon in Simland. Is it? Does the Sims have proper moon cycles? I don't know. But we got a full moon in Simland, guys. It's a sign. It's a sign that this teeny tiny, where's he at? Little Googie having an angry sleep here with his little eyelashes, obviously fake eyelashes because they've come off on his cheeks on the night time. The glue has completely weakened and he's gonna have to wipe them off tomorrow morning. But it is gonna be his birthday today. I know he's not fully there yet, but 16 days. I don't know why my toddlers are living so long, but it's rude, if anything. It's just far too much time. I don't know. We're going for YOLO birthdays. I'll do them myself. So we'll throw him a birthday party today. Well, oh, look at them dreaming of the beach because you were there last episode. You look cute. What I will also do is all of his little toddler friendos that he has made, we will also go ahead and, oh wow, some of them are already aging up into children. Paula is already a child. Carmelo, Smeets will get you into a child as well. But basically, I feel like university, we've actually got friends. My Sims never have friends, probably because I don't have friends. So like, I can't let my Sims have a better social life than me. I do have a few friends, I promise. But I'm like, if we've made friends at uni, we should stick to them. It's not about the degree. It's about the people you met along the way and the babies they had, which will allow your babies to have friendos. So we definitely gonna be, oh, he's woken up and he's mad. I know you need wee, but why don't we give food to Kane first so he doesn't go all chucky and kill us all? Look at this, he's just woken up and the game is like, I'm gonna get him taken away. Have some chill game. Also, I think this is Pam's drawing here. I think it is. Is she I don't know what she's trying to draw. I don't know what it is. Those are my arm bracelets though. She's drawing me. Wow. So in the last episode, these guys decided to give their relationship a chance, give communication a chance, and most importantly of all, give therapy a chance. I'm gonna get Pam to work from home today. She can be successful in a career, but also designate some of that. Why are you feeling sad? Headache. You've got a headache. Did you get enough sleep? Did you go too long without food? Did you spend too much time on technology? Who knows? You actually had a relaxing weekend, so that makes no sense at all. Oh, and the bills are here. But yeah, she's like, I can excel at my job, and he's just thrown that on the floor like an absolute brat. I can excel at my job whilst also excelling at my home life, my personal life, and my my relationship life. I know it's a tall order, but Pam's a freaking queen. If anyone can do it, she can do it. Put the toddler on the floor so he can go to the toilet. Clean this up, and then have we got some foodies in for breakfast? That will make things a lot easier. Get some leftovers, and then the plan for today is plan a lecture and practice a lecture. Oh wow, practice lecture found in the friendly interactions. What? I didn't know I could do that. Can I just like practice lectures on Seth? I'm so sorry, Seth. That sounds so boring for you. But you've woken up with a burst of happy energy. Look at this boy. He's ready to tackle the world. He knows he needs to put a little bit more focus in some areas and a little bit of focus into his therapy. I obviously downloaded the app last time that allowed them to. There's no therapy option on there. There's meant to be a therapy option on there, but for whatever reason there isn't. So what I'm gonna say it is instead is there's an option to there we go to hospital. What I'm gonna do instead is send them using this new thing once or twice a week using the explore mod. Wait a minute, is there more here now? This is way more than before. I don't know why there's so much more. Oh my gosh, you can get henna, intense weight gain. Oh my gosh, Serenity Day Spa, Happy Healing Therapy Center. Oh my gosh, I was just gonna send them to hospital, but I can literally send them to therapy. Okay, Seth, have you got any lectures and stuff today? 24 hours, 6 hours, 23 hours. Seth, I'm gonna send you to therapy first, and then once Pam's finished her bits for today, then I'm gonna send her to therapy. This is so awesome. I can actually send them to Happy Healing Therapy, which is so freaking cute. I love it. Okay, Pam, let's get you planning a lecture, my love. And then poor Seth is gonna get a lecture practice on him instead. Are you going to therapy in your pajamas? Seth, that makes you you look really bad, okay? If you go to therapy in your pajamas, you already kind of look in the fool, okay? But whatever. And the cute thing is, while she's planning her lectures, little Kane can tell her all about his superheroes. They can still have this nice bond because she's taken a couple of days each week. Why don't we do 2 days working from home? I used to do something kind of similar when I worked for Xbox. I'd always have 1 day working from home, 1 day working in London instead of when I worked in the Xbox offices. And it was a really nice way to break up the week and just make life feel a little bit more, I don't know, I don't like monotonous, so it was like a nice way to break things up. And it felt good. It felt real good, so I think we should do something similar with Pam. Where's Seth's skills at? You could work on your movement and your thinking a little bit more, so why don't we go ahead and drag, not the rug, no, the blocks. Let's drag the blocks into here, so you can still hang out with Mom whilst practicing your building towers. How freaking cute is this? Both of us working away together, because this is as much work as you ever get as a toddler. Is he wearing Winnie the Pooh? He's wearing Winnie the Pooh. Oh my gosh, Winnie the Pooh doing his little blocks. My heart, he's breaking my heart. Both of the, oh yes, and look, pictures of him and also picture of Pam. I love that picture of Pam. You guys loved her face when she looked at it. So did I. It was freaking so cute. So Seth was feeling stress from feeling unchallenged with his genius trait, but that's going away. Therapy's helping him work through that, which is good. But he does need a bit of amusement when he gets back home because talking's probably healthy for you. I don't think it really helps boredom, does it? So, and I think this is one of the first midweek pajama days I've ever seen Pam take. We love a pajama day, and if you can get one in midweek, even better. They're the best pajama days when it's not a Sunday, so you don't feel like quite so like, oh, I've got to go to work tomorrow. Instead, it's like a Wednesday pajama day, and it's just like, that is the one. Oh, and Claire's ringing for a chit chat. Of course I can chat with you. We've planned our lecture and now we need to practice it. Can I do it in front of a mirror or anything? Oh, I can practice it in front of the mirror until Seth gets home. That's good. And we never get the chance to talk to our sisters while we're at work either, so this is nice. I get on really well with Claire. She still has no children. Sad times. Claire spread juicy gossip about Aspen. I swear my sisters just like exist to gossip about each other. Seth has returned home. Seth has got class in an hour, so he can spend a little bit of time with young Kane before he has to go to class. You guys suggested that I change his major, but I realized you can't change majors in The Sims. In fairness, you can't do that in like any English universities that I know either. You kind of tend to stay on one thing. But I think in America, you can change the majors, which I think is so cool. But look at this, Seth is feeling happy to help. From volunteering, it made him feel good to go to therapy. And he had a therapeutic chat. A chat with a professional really helps shift your Sim's emotional state. That's so nice. I love that he did that. I love that that happened for him. Okay, you do need to go to class now though, so we're gonna have to end this cute little play session, please. And Seth, if Kane, if you guys said I kept calling Kane Seth last episode, but Kane, if you can go inside, please, because it's I just feel like it's a little bit dangerous to be hanging out there. Why don't you come do some blocks in here with Mommy? You can also talk about what he wants for his birthday party. Oh, cute. Yeah, please do that. And we've done everything we need to do for work, so why don't we spend a little bit of time teaching Kane some blocks? Pam's a smarty pie, so she can definitely help him out. Also, we've got a little bit of cash, and I noticed that both of them, although there's nothing wrong with this at all, both of them have definitely had a little bit, oh, my frame rate's so bad. They've both had a little bit of a bod change since they had Kane, since they dropped, finished uni, well, in Pam's case at least. So I'm kind of thinking, why don't I get them a little at-home gym stuff, because it feels good to work out. I know this from just doing a little bit of yoga. In fact, I'll get you a yoga mat, don't you even worry. In fact, why don't I move the bar? Then if I move the bar over a bit, oh, it is on the sofa now, but just like to here, then you could actually do yoga in front of the window, which I think would be real cute. Look, my yoga mat's blue, like that one. I say it's mine, it's just the one I use that I don't dare put my forehead on because thousands of other people at the gym probably use it. And this would definitely not be allowed because you can't just like stick stuff on the wall when you live in a flat, like when just 100% hard no. However, you know, this is The Sims, so I'm gonna see if that works if I put it there. You can totally use it. Yes, boxing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cool. Maybe they can even like box together. The couple that works out together stays together. You know what I'm saying? I love that though. Together, because they've obviously got loads of different interests and they're quite different. Totally fine. But if they had like one shared thing that they were both kind of into, that would be quite cool. I think that would be quite a nice thing to have. I don't know if you can spar unless you're in the army career, but if you could just spar without being in the army career and they could kind of practice like boxing or like taekwondo or something at home together, I think that would be really cool. Okay, Pam's feeling good. She's got a little pump on. Now let's work out the mind. I'll get her to read Kane to sleep because he's getting pretty sleepy. And then I'm gonna send her off to explore on a therapy as well. Unless I've left it too late. Please don't tell me I've left it too late. No, I can still do it. Oh, Yes. And Seth will have to read him to sleep tonight. It's fine though. It's not like she's dipped out to go partying. She's dipped out for therapy. We can totally appreciate that. This neighbor still has not taken the hint that we don't want to be his friend. Stop knocking at our house. Just who knocks at someone they don't know's house at 8 p.m. at night? Just strange behavior, really. And then I've just realized I've sent Seth in to go and cook spaghetti. And I was like, oh, him and Pam can eat spaghetti and watch TV to get his fun up a little bit and like a nice end of evening thing. And then Ali's literally in there cooking spaghetti and we're gonna eat it and watch TV as a nice little end of evening thing. We're watching a show called Lost in Space. Never watched it before, but it's really good. We've finished The Expanse, so we were like needing something to itch that like sci-fi itch. And it's very different to The Expanse, but it's pretty good so far. Oh, she can come in and give him a little kiss as well. How is your relationship doing with your child now? You guys are friends. He's fussy, which makes him quite hard to get along with. And we're watching a romance channel as well. You never know. Could spur on a little bit of romance for the evening too. Oh my gosh, this is literally going to be my life soon. Oh, I can't wait. Ali makes really good spaghetti. Better than this. This looks a bit chaotic, if I'm being honest. Oh no, it's better from this side. Oh yeah, both of them now in flirty moods. I don't know why Seth decided to stand up. Kind of awkward. This does not look like romance to me. Like, what is happening to my dude's head? This is some Clockwork Orange nonsense here. And at the last I could tell, that was definitely not a romance. Oh, he's been cured of something though. Oh, we're boogieing in the hospital. Oh, oh no, he's in love with a doctor. Oh wow. So much happening in that show. Oh, and a raccoon. Just a random raccoon outside. Awesome. Okay, Seth wants to kiss Pam. There we go. Cuteness happening. Little tickles. Back to the happy like little place their relationship came from. Asking each other how each other's individual therapy went, and then I think once we do a few individual sessions, I'll send them at the same time, and that will be a group therapy, couples therapy. I think will also be a little bit easier. Sorry, I'm just gonna get Pam some skincare. A little bit easier once Kane is at school, which is fine because we're gonna be aging up in today's episode anyway. There you go. Oh wow, she's literally put her face back on as we're flirting. Like, I'm not sure if a charcoal face mask is what this evening required, if I'm being completely honest, but okay. Oh wow, and their relationship's almost mended again. They're already 100% romance. They're almost there on just their general friendliness and how much they actually like each other too. You're doing well to flirt with her through that charcoal face mask on, because I like to spread mine wildly and scare Ali with it, but you guys seem to be able to work past that, which is lovely. It's also 2 a.m. in the morning, so woohoos, no tries for babies, okay? Just some friendly woo-woos. I'm sure your therapist would say maybe hold off on this until you've worked through your issues, but their romance was never too much of an issue with them. It was everything else outside of the romance, really. Plus, it will help just push their fun up that final a bit. We'll do Kane's birthday today. Pam's a little bit sad about thinking, don't ever grow up. She's worried about little Kane growing up, which is so sweet. Trust me, he's gonna be a lot easier when he's a child. He's also maxed all of his skills except from thinking. He's definitely a Villarreal. So, since Pam worked from home yesterday, I'm gonna send her in today. And oh my gosh, she just got promoted before she even got into work. It must have been for everything she did yesterday. She's been promoted to a tenured. Oh, she's got tenure. She now makes an additional $53 per hour, $231 per hour, and she got a massive bonus. If you've got tenure, doesn't that mean it's really, really hard to fire you? I thought that was the cool bit about being a professor, and oh my gosh, we need to pay our bills. See, you can work from home with your family, and you can... Wait, how do I pay my bills? Okay, here we go. You can work from home with your family and still get promoted. And you start at 10 a.m. now, which means while Seth goes to lectures, you can stay at home with Kane. Oh my gosh, everything's coming together, guys! Oh, so she can have a little breakfast with him and talk about ducks. This is the part of toddlers I'm worried about. I don't know if I can talk about Peppa Pig and ducks for like 8 hours a day. I don't even know if I could do that for 8 minutes. I would struggle. Toddlers do scare me for sure. This is where there's a bit of crossover because he's at class until 10:55 and she has to go to work now. But I don't trust the nanny. If I hire nanny, could it send a new one since I fired Nanny Rico? Because I want him to work on some of other stuff before he ages up, so I kind of need a nanny for that. It's a different nanny! Yay! It's Derumk Nagata. Oh no, oh no. Aren't you the butler, but in his disguise? I feel like this is the evil butler from Dream House. It's fine though. We just need him to like hang around and also help us with our shapes, which is good because Seth's got loads. Oh my gosh, you've got so much homework to go work on, Bobs. Good thing is as well, I kept seeing Seth get the bored. Like he always had the bored little emote thing. And some of you guys were like, the boredom and just the sad emptiness he had could have been like, I don't know, a depression or something manifesting. But The therapy, the good weekend, and the happier home life seems to have got rid of that for now. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, so we'll host this little one's birthday party tonight. He's not gonna get to 5 on thinking skill, but he is on a solid 4.5. You can't be the best at everything, you know? So let's get Seth to work on inviting over all the pals. I'm trying to remember who everybody is. Oh my gosh, this girl's got a kid as well. Probably time to end ties with that relationship, and we've got another friendo. We're just trying to get as many toddler friendos as we can. I also know Chase was trying to reach out recently, so I'm gonna invite him too. And somehow we've invited 16 people. Okay, did not mean to do that. And the other annoying thing is I don't think toddlers can get up, so I have to like cheat the toddlers up there. Otherwise they're just like trapped downstairs in the rain crying. And oh yes, it was a competition, wasn't it? It was Seth's girlfriend for a little while. We got Helen here reminding me that we need to always lock down the computer. And then Elizabeth London. Elizabeth, how did you look before? Did we meet this child before? I'm not sure. Yeah, we did. I remember you. I remember you. You looked like this before. So a hair I've kept usually the style that she has it before, because she's in like her party look. I've like put this, I don't know what you call that, like a lower headband type thing, to just give her a bit of a different style. And we've got her looking the way she did before, which is cute. She's been given the mischievous trait, but she's also a social butterfly. So she sounds like she's gonna be fun actually, because her dad is also Terrence, which means that I am related to her. Does it mean that these guys are distantly related? No, because April's not related to me. Okay, so we got her. Where are the rest of the toddlers? Because I'm gonna make them all children. Everybody's aging up today. Let's do you next. Where are you, little Carmelo? Let's do you. Okay, Carmelo Smeets. Oh, you guys are all living together. Wait, when did that happen? Household member. You three are living together, but you're not together. You guys are co-parenting in the same house. I kind of like that. That's cute. Okay, let's go ahead and age you up into a child, Carmelo. And then I'm gonna roll random on your traits. You are talented. Nice. If you're talented, I'm going to give you the mental skill. And not sure quite what's going on with this rig out here. Let's take that hat off. Put your hair back on, and your eyebrows have stayed the same. I'm using the toddler picture from the wiki as a guide, even though I know we just saw him, but still, it's helpful. There we go. Carmelo is aged up now as well. I think that, oh wow, we got some interesting vibes going on with some of your other looks. Yeah, he's cute. He's super cute. I hope those guys remain friendos. They also kind of look similar. My little blonde boys. We don't really have that many blonde boys, so it's nice. Okay, so 2 toddlers aged up. Who else we got? This one here. I'm gonna yeet you off this back, and I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like a toddler on a back, and then next thing she's like, oh my gosh, a fully grown child. We've not met this child before. She does have 2 traits though. She's wild and waterproof. Okay. Let's check you out. So your mum is Kira. Okay, I may not see eye to eye with this lady, but I can't deny she makes beautiful children. Your mum can't dress you though, and I'm gonna keep it that way. And I feel like there's one more. There's, is it Luna? We've got the dogs now going crazy in here. There she is. Okay, final one. Oh, she was super cute as well. Oh my gosh. Seth's got the, Kane, not Seth. Kane has got the cutest little friends, I swear. Although it's done her dirty on the skin details, I swear. A little bit insane for 2 of his friends to have purple eyes, and also his mother, and also him. It's the violet eyes are getting a bit much. I'm gonna give her the same kind of eyes as her mother, just because it kind of all matches a little bit better. And I kind of like that they've all got like a little different vibe. I think it's cute. Oh my gosh, doggos. Hopefully you guys like them all. So we've seen all of his friends. Now we need to get little Kane to blow out his candles, grow up himself, and actually have a friendship group where they talk instead of just babbling, biting, and having arguments with each other as angry little toddlers. Because that's kind of all toddlers do. Okay, so I'm now kind of realizing oh, Raven's here. There's a lot of girls that Seth needs to kind of break off the romance with. You can go first. We will ask to just be friends, because otherwise everyone gets mad at each other. It's awkward, and therapy said it's the right thing to do. Rico isn't here. She will never step foot in this apartment ever again, which should make things easier. And why are we all hanging out in the bathroom? I do not know. Okay, everybody, like these people I feel like just good friends. Just good friends. Don't know who she is. Kira, can we be just good friends as well? Not lovebirds. Please tell me you're doing what as I say. Ask to just be friends. Hopefully she's gonna be okay with it. Like, you've got a kid with somebody else now. Hopefully everyone's on the same page. What do you say? That is some intense creepy smiling. No, who's flirting with who now? Listen to, who did you just get minus love with? I can't keep a track of these people, I swear to God. I don't know who just tried to flirt with who, but super weird. I kind of low-key think it might have been Chase, but it didn't. They got minus love. I'm just gonna go ahead and ask everyone to Star, why are you very sad? Drifting love, jealousy. Okay, yeah. So Seth is just ridiculous. I can't handle Seth's love for everyone all the time. It's too much. It is just way too much. And why don't we move this weird bathroom party out here where we've got music on and like way more normal? How have you guys got romance back again? You just asked to be friends. Seth, seriously, what are you doing? We did the therapy thing and everything. Like, I thought we were asking to just be friends. We did the whole therapy thing and he's still too flirty. I get that he finds it friendly, but Pam's made it clear that she does not find it friendly. It actually upsets her, so like, what is he doing? I'm actually getting really annoyed at Seth now because he's just messing everything up. I'm just gonna get him to come over here and chat with Sammy, who's come. Oh, there's our stepdad. Oh man, how many days does he have left to live? Okay, he's just disabled. I think it's because they're a played family. I'm gonna have to set them away from being a played family. Although Sammy's a played family and his isn't disabled. But yeah, Sammy is sat here. He's an elder now. He still doesn't look massively his age, but he looks a little bit older. He's magically enhanced in that respect. And here is his partner, ex-vampire, now normal dude, Ethan, as well. I thought I'd invite them both because Seth doesn't have a huge amount of family left, so it kind of makes sense, right? And there's the cake. Okay, the cake is all ready. Can we add candles to that? And then Seth, I was gonna let you do the blowing out the candles, but you've proven that you've been horrible today, so no. Tom is gonna blow out the candles with Kane instead. Please, can we not have gross plates everywhere as well? You can be on plate cleanup duty. You didn't even change out your pajamas either. Like, were you just trying to annoy me today? I don't know. Oh, she's so sad, guys. She's super sad about Seth. Oh, she's got all tears in her eyes. She's like, at this point, like, painting pictures does not paint over your behavior. Look how beautiful and sad she looks. I'm mad at the boy. I am mad at the boy. And why are we still not letting the child blow out the candles? Oh, everything's just annoying me. It was all so great before. The first half of the episode was just like this amazing blessing. And now look. Oh well, let's get this little sad birthday. Oh, look at her little sad walk and everything. Oh, I feel so sorry for the little baby. Look, Seth's now in the way, not letting him blow out the candles. Oh man, she just walked through him. She literally just aired him. But at least everyone's here to watch him blow out his little candles, and he's gonna age up. My camera's going all over the place. Age up into a child. We can usually get a little sneaky preview here if my camera wasn't being so crazy. Oh no, what has happened to you? Okay, he had the fussy trait. Let's see what it wants to give him. Mean. I mean, they do have the exact same sort of vibes going across. I kind of low-key wanted CAIN'S to go into the criminal career. I think it would be quite fun. But the way I wanted to do it, if we did do that, is that from the outside, he comes across very like charismatic and smooth. And in general, can be a really nice person, but he's also just a massive underworld crime lord. You know, those two normal things. I'm gonna give him his motor skills, because like, if you want to be a thug, you gotta be pretty good at that. Maybe I'll keep him mean for now, but you guys let me know what you think. I am more than happy to change that. It kind of makes sense with a fussy toddler. Let's go ahead and see how he looks in a cast. I mean, he kind of low-key does have some mean vibes, mean-looking vibes. There's a lot of Pam in him, isn't there? He has Seth's eye shape though, I think. You can kind of start to see a bit more when they're children, but Pam's got really cool eyes. I'm also just going to check what his skin tone is compared to theirs, because Pam's is here. Oh, Seth's the custom one. That makes things real hard. I see what you guys mean now about him looking a bit grey. It's because I have this and it gives him colour. Okay, I might choose his skin tone while I switch off my colour thing that I have that makes my game look pretty. Seth's got pale skin anyway. Okay, I might go for a Pam kind of vibe. I don't know, I'll do that for now. Let's see how that looks when I pop these back on. It looks a bit orangey. I'm kind of tempted to go for this one instead. I'll go for this one, and then what hair? How can I not remember my child? He's got really blonde hair, hasn't he? We'll go for maybe something like this, or he already he looks mean. Man, he had such a sweet face as a toddler. Where has his sweet face gone? He looks scary now. Okay, so I've added his skin details back on. I'm gonna add his eye, which I think is this one. So he's got his little eye back on too. Yeah, I like this idea that he is a nice kid, but he's just secretly wants to be a criminal. You know, as you do, normal. Okay, so these are the little looks I decided for him. I don't know why, I kind of liked red on him. But I've kind of gone, I have gone quite a lot red. I didn't mean to though. I've just tried to go for a little variation of looks because I don't really quite know where I want to go with him yet. But I think he's a little cool dude. Like, I definitely like the way he looks a lot. I'm really excited to see how he looks as like an adult now. But I have no idea. I like to try and keep this stuff like a secret so that I get surprised when I see it. Because I didn't expect him to look like so mean as a kid. But I don't know if you can see, I've given him like more of a mouth corner on one side. So he's kind of got a smirk. I don't know. I don't, when I say cheeky, I don't mean I want him to be like a brat and like horrible to his parents, which is why I might change the mean trait. I want him to be nice and like treat like future partners nicely, but also be a secret criminal. Kind of what we could have done with Nathan. That's kind of where I want to go with him. But I need like a reason for him to fall into. If we do that, there has to be some story. There has to be a reason he falls into the criminal career. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Okay, so here he is like in the wild, in the like as a real little human being, a real, oh my gosh, camera. The fact that my camera does this bugs me so much because I really, oh look at that little mean look. He has got meanness about him, but I was kind of hyped for that, so that's fine. And I hate that I can't like relax in a room with Seth because I'm super paranoid about him flirting with people. Like, that's not normal and not healthy, and I don't like it at all. And I think, honestly, one of the reasons that everyone's so flirty is because it's a lot trait. So I'm gonna give Seth the benefit of the doubt and remove this lot trait. One good thing is there's good schools in this area, so that's pretty awesome. And I'm gonna give some apartment keys to some of the friendos just because then they'll call in more. And that's kind of what friends do in real life, so I think that will kind of add like a fun little realism element to it. Okay, so here is all the little friendos together as well. We've got Kane, Carissa, we've got Elizabeth, and then we've also got Carmelo. So he's got a friendship group. He's got 2/3 of the cast of friends. He's gonna meet some more friends in school, hopefully. Oh, we've got you as well, Paolo. Oh, there's 5 of us. Oh, this is great. I feel like we need to add another boy and then we literally have the cast of friends. But I really like child version of Kane, and I love his little friendship group. I think this kid could be a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know what you think of the whole friendo group. Should we try and add some more friends to it? He definitely needs to meet somebody in school. We need one more boy in the group, and then we've got the whole cast of friends. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you like Kane's appearance, please let me know in the comments below. If you want me to change that mean trait to something else, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please get a big cheeky thumbs up if you have, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!